So, next coming up to the mic is Natasha. Give it up.
I'm going to read a poem that came from a blog that I started 3 weeks ago to get myself to write every day. Today, I learned I could breathe. It's not as easy as it looks. Yeah, there's the in and the out and the 1, 2, 3, reflect, then breathe some more. But for me, it's more like 55, 71, 32. Wait, hyperventilating isn't breathing? I mean, I'm getting body and air into my body, so isn't that supposed to count for something? Oh wait, I'm supposed to be relaxed, right? No, I'm not breathing then. But today, the air was filled with the smell of the incense my father used to burn the way a smoker burns through matches. I gave him a dragon hatching out of an egg once, and even if he only saw a beautiful smelling metal beast, I saw a piece of me he could carry around, so that he knew that even if a year went by before I saw him, I still needed him, and so that every time that guardian breathed fire, he would breathe beauty, and I would breathe. I think breathing problems run in the family, because on the day my parents sat me down and said they needed to talk, I started crying, and my mother stopped breathing, stopped lying to herself, but that didn't stop her from telling me that those letters that she and my dad spent years living through when he was in New York and she was in Puerto Rico still spelled out love, and that I should just breathe and read. She held her breath the day I asked her if she still had those letters. Simply took each particle of oxygen from her life, poured it into mine so I could breathe another day. But the day she slipped and took a breath, it came straight from my lungs. I survived by taking shallow breaths, those kind that come straight from your chest and can only go so far. They tell you not to breathe like that when you sing. Because to sing, you need to breathe from your gut at your most powerful. But I wasn't strong all those times I told my friends they were wrong. That I cried all night long and they still couldn't find the song that would lift me up off the ground straight into the skies of my dreams. But I traveled in hot air balloons. And the higher I went up, the harder breathing became, the more the world spun. People loved popping that balloon. One person popped it with a simple cliche that sliced through my song because he was sick of it. Another person strapped rockets to the bottom, so I flew up so high into space that my lungs dried up and my tongue shriveled up and I choked on no air. He taught me that my own blood can help me breathe. So from then on, all I needed was crimson and I'd survive. I didn't know breathing could be so easy. Not after I heard a song that froze time around me. So all I could hear for years and years was that one song, that one source of life, of breath. Because when I really sang and it came straight from my gut, I breathed. But then time unfroze and I lost the song and spent years searching for it, unable to breathe. But not today. Today, I woke up and burst into song. A song that started in the earth, traveled up through my toes, exploded in my gut, and burst through my being until I could sing at the top of my lungs, my own song, my own gut, my own breath. Once, I lost my voice. But today, I found it. And today, I learned I could breathe.